Next lot, ladies and gentlemen, next lot is lot 121. 121. Apologies for making loads of you to stay all the way through the sale for this particular car. I know lots of people have come for it. It's been quite a hit on our social media platforms as well. I hope you're all following the social media. We're going to have many, many, many more updates as well. Thank you, James. Many more updates on the cars which are coming through for our next sale. We've already got the Porsche 911 2.7 Carrera replica and the AEC Asika here. We've got lots more cars in the pipeline. Please keep tuning in to all our social media feeds for all those updates. But lot 121. Like I said, this has been an absolute star of social media. The 1973 Triumph 2500 PI Mark II, owned, as I'm sure you're all aware by now, by the Triumph Senior Road Test and Development Engineer, Gordon Birtwhistle. He's put this car together like they should have been put together at the time by the factory. The specification is absolutely fabulous. You can see all that on the internet or within the catalogues. Just a great car. Drives fantastic. Unfortunately, I've been unable to get out in it. Everybody else has. I feel like I'm really left out. Absolutely cracking vehicle. Drives just startlingly. Lots and lots of interest on this. Lots of telephones as well. I'm in. Let's have a look at 7.5, 8 bid. At £8,000. Only bid with me at 8,000. At 8,000. 9, 10. At 10,000. 11, 12. And a half, 13. Sorry, messed my commissions up there. You need a new auctioneer. At 13,000, 14,000. Coming in again if you like anywhere else at 14. All my commissions are out at 14,000. On the World Wide Web at £14,000, only bid at 14,000. On the Triumph 2,500 PI at £14,000, bid on the World Wide Web 15,000. Still going on the World Wide Web at 15,000. 16 bid on the telephone with George at 16,000. Don't be shy on the other telephones. You're all waiting there, poised. Get the bids in quickly before you miss out at £16,000 on the telephone. Against you on the World Wide Web. Andy, you're out then. Thanks anyway. At £16,000. Lawrence, you're out as well. Thank you. At £16,000. 16.5, I'll take it. We're on sale. Thank you, Will. You've soon learned how to do the telephone bids, haven't you? £16,500 bid at 16.5. 17,000. Just give us a shout, James, if they want to leap in at any time at home. It's a unique vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. Unique vehicle. Another one will not be built like this at all. 17,500. And it's been built by the man himself, Gordon Birtwhistle. He knows these cars backwards and forwards at 17,500 bid on the 2,500 PI Mark II Triumph. At £17,500. Coming in again, George, if you like. If you leave this behind, you'll never see it again. Never see it again. 18,000. Same thing applies to your bidder, Will. You'll never see it again. Whoever gets this car will not want to part with it, I can assure you. At 18,000. 500 again, if you like, on the telephone, Will. Thank you. At £18,500, only bid at 18.5. 19,000. Like I said, unique specification. Once you get your hands behind the wheel, you will not be selling this car on. It'll be a keeper. At 19 bid on the telephone. 19,250 on the telephone at 19.25. Outright sale, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mind taking the small bids at 19.25. 19.5. Still going at 19,500. Bid on the telephone with George at 19,500. 750. Thank you, Will. At 19,750. Just give me a shout, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been waiting to the death. 20,000. Still staying those 250s. At £20,000, only bid at 20,000. Coming in again, Will, surely for another two. You can't value it to the nearest 250. 20,250. On the Triumph, ladies and gentlemen, the 2,500 PI, 20,500. Ex-Gordon Birtwhistle, Senior Road Test and Development Engineer of Triumph, in period, at 20,500. 750 again, surely, Will. 750, thank you, at 20,750 bid. On the telephone with Will, 21,000. On the telephone with George, at £21,000, only bid at 21,000. 250 again. 21,000 pounds. Or you could say 25,000 and just knock this telephone out. 21,250. Sometimes that's the way to play the game. All in with your chips at 21,250. 21,500. Still on the telephone with George. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you change your mind and you want to join the party, just give me a shout. You're absolutely sure, Will. Your client will be... Okay, at 21,500 pounds. Last chance on the other telephone with Will at 21,500 pounds. Selling away with George, you're absolutely sure. Against Will's telephone at 21,500. Sold away, you've bought that one. Tell him there's a very big warm round of applause for that particular telephone. And commiserations to the underbidder.